below the bone, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he wants to walk with you.
We are actually doing a peaceful rally against breed-specific legislation. A lot of people know it as BSL. They see a lot of our signs and that on Facebook and other social media outlets. What we're trying to do is we're trying to educate the public as well as the Ontario government that it's not the breed of the dog that is the problem. We need to start teaching the owners that it's their responsibility to ensure that their dogs are kept safe and the public is kept safe. Breed-specific legislation doesn't work. It's costly. It costs the taxpayers millions of dollars a year to enforce. We need to pay to have animal control officers regulate the law. And some animal control officers have a hard time identifying what a pit bull really is. There is no such thing as a pit bull. And it's very hard to determine, unless you do a DNA profile, a bully type breed dog. The Dog Owners Liabilities Act is worded, it could be any dog that is substantially similar to a pit bull type breed. That could fall under any category like American Bulldog. There's even been reports of black labs that have been identified as pit bulls and seized. There's been reports of boxers in the Toronto area a few years ago that have been seized because animal control thought they were pit bulls. We don't want to be told that we can only have a certain breed of dog because our government says we can only have a certain breed of dog. It's not fair. It goes against our basic human rights as Canadians and taxpayers, and it's time that our Premier started to listen to her voters.
And you would never risk it all if it wasn't right. No, no matter who the challenger is, you're gonna That's how you know when you know when you know that love is only once in a lifetime, not once in a night. So take it when you find it, baby. Make sure you realize, 'cause if it's lost, then baby you're lost.
One more time, a big round of applause for Sherry DeNovo for being here with us and for marching with us. And we have a lovely presentation for you. This is the first dog, basically, the founding dog.
Well, it'll be in my Queen's Park office, so great. Thank you, Jerry. Hey, everybody, who wants to end BSL? Yeah! Okay, we can do that again. Who really wants to end BSL? Yeah! Let's introduce a bill. And so we did. And we did another bill. And the second bill had all party support. And it went all the way to third reading, got through a committee and everything else. It stopped there, but hey, that's a victory. Because of that bill and because of the support around the House, what I'm hearing, and you may hear differently, but I'm hearing that the law is not being enforced the way it was. So let's celebrate that, because that's something to celebrate. That's because of your work. And I know for people who are speaking for those who can't speak for themselves, and who really are acting for those who can't act for themselves, in places like Queen's Park. I know it's difficult, and I know you get tired, and I know you wonder if you're ever going to see the end of this. And I'm here to tell you, you will. BSL will be struck down. There is no question. And anybody who knows or has a dog or thinks more than for 5 minutes knows how cruel this bill is. And I go door to door in my riding, and I used to get a lot of resistance. I'm not hearing that resistance anymore. People understand that it's not the breed, it's the deed. And I want to thank all of our dogs. Look at them all. And this really big pit bull right here with the fur. I want to thank all of the pit bulls who came out. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Because you look at these dogs and they couldn't be more different, and yet most of them are covered by this ridiculous law. So again, keep on keeping on. And proof of what I'm saying is this, that every time I turn around, another jurisdiction has overturned BSL. And that doesn't work to keep anybody safer. In fact, it makes us all a little more unsafe. And then it gets overturned. So it's a matter of time, my friends. We will win. So remember that. We will win. So keep a watchful eye. If any dog gets nabbed because of BSL, let us know, because that will immediately set this issue on fire again. But we hope they don't. We hope what happens is that nobody enforces this unworkable law, and that we get to the point where we just overturn it. So thank you for all your hard work. Thank you, your dogs. Thank you for being loving, and thank you for keeping on fighting, because it's because of you that this is happening. Thanks.
Resist here.
Keep it going for our MPPs from Parkdale High Park, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry DeNovo from the NDP. Thank you so much, Sherry.
I can't let you.